You have been summoned to appear before the Vampiric Council of ours. We sent ravens. We sent 500 ravens! Fault that you didn't raven us back. You just say, Raven, we will be there, thank you. Fly. You've been invited.
Whoa.
Is that the woman?
I think she wants us to come inside.
Hello again. So glad you could make it. And we're here. And follow me. The tribunal have gathered in the chamber of judgment, and there you'll be put on trial.
Why does this hallway never end?
It's just a freaky long hallway. Not the human.
What will happen to me?
Oh, you'll see. Sorry, I have a little blood bubble in my throat. You'll see a room at the end of the hallway for the familiars. Ludwig will take you to the familiar lounge. Ludwig! I'll just do it. Follow me. Watch your step. I don't have to. I glide. What are you doing? Well, it's an LED light.
Oh.
There's no way we could have fire. The fire marshals would have a fit. Council will see you now. This is the chamber where you will be tried. You could hang here until the trial starts. I think we're ready.
Elaborate.
They rehearsed it for decades.
Where the hell did she come from?
He bears witness.
Did these?
Follow me to your doom. Ludwig did him.
Is it welded on there?
Well, it's for decoration, really. Oh, what the heck? Easy with the steak!
This is what I'm talking about.
I'm not trying to kill anyone.
I'm not trying to kill.
Whoa.
Good catch.
Thank you. We get it. You're a vampire killer with the stakes and the reflexes and all that. Great job. Yay. Now, may I speak?
You may speak. Before you speak,
I didn't mean to alarm you. We sent 87 ravens. It's a big deal for our budget. Okay, so you did see them and you did nothing, just like last time. We did try the telephone. I come to you with a personal message from the Supreme Worldwide Vampiric Council.
oh, not at all.
Council that rules over all other councils. Do you have a VCR? VCR. That ye may receive the message from the Supreme Worldwide Vampiric Council. Now press play.
70% of the most powerful vampires in the tri-state area. What? He's here now? Isn't that not the thing that we say all the time?
Isn't he great?
Why, I am pleased to announce...
Sort of a surprise even to me.
Well done.
I have done the bidding for countless fearsome and legendary councils. Lords and ladies, every local vampiric council since 1759. The best of the best. You. And now we have these guys, which is... whatever, it's above my pay grade.
You know, it isn't just...
You upon tomorrow's eve to Vampiric Council headquarters so that you may assume the throne. Judgment chamber.
Room, we were sentenced to death, and Wesley Snipes.
And now you're the ones who'll be sentencing other vampires to death. Does it really make a lot of sense to me? But whatever, above my pay grade, I am here to serve.
Well, it's much bigger and more...
Before we get down to business,
Yee.
we'll assume the master's throne. No! This is it. All on the Vampiric Council. All four of you can be the supreme leader. All vampires in the local New York area. Only one there who rules over all others. Here we have the medium security cells and the various abattoirs. Be sure to reserve your spot on the sign-in sheet because the abattoirs get crazy busy. Okay, now over here we have the break room. Now make sure that you label your snacks because we throw everything out every Friday.
Yummy, yummy.
And behind this door, the Chamber of Curiosities. The treasures of many generations of vampires gathered from around the world and collected here. This stuff is inordinately powerful and not to be monkeyed about with. Don't fuck with that.
What a Charlie.
But some of it is just for fun. Does this look familiar?
No. What is it?
Oh, only Van Helsing's dick. Don't want to rile him. He's the living quarters of the Sire. One and only.
Living vampire in the world.
Do not ever open this door. Ever
Open the door. Yeah. Got it.
Don't monkey about with that. This is the cloak of duplication.
The what?
Everyone, you might want to see this. Pretty cool. I'll show you.
Application.
Boop. See? Crazy, right? That is a matter of opinion.
Very good. No, it's
But no one should touch it. Even I, full-time staff, should not be monkeying about with it. And over here is the familiar's room. You can store him here until the end of the workday. Scoot, scoot. We cannot allow a human to walk unless you're making him a vampire.
No.
Hey, bye-bye. I feel much better about that. Hey, get out of the vent! Tell your familiar to get out of the vent!
Little rascal.
All right, your alterations will be ready momentarily.
Right.
Until then, you may peruse our collection of oddities while I deal with the Water and Power Company about some discrepancies in our latest bill. What the fuck, you two? Do you know what kind of damage you've done to some of our most priceless artifacts with this jackass stunt of yours?
We may have bumped into.
You shattered the crystal blood chalice of Vlad the Impaler himself. You left an enormous dent in the sarcophagus of Amun-Ra. And you tore the Shroud of Urine!
Wait.
No, the Shroud of Urine, it is a completely different thing and even more valuable. And it is ruined! That would make a lot of sense to me if there wasn't a giant red button! Oh, the magic of mechanical garage doors!
Yeah, okay, but how were we supposed to see the...
Right, a couple of idiots inside couldn't see the other red button! That says push to open? Fuck it! Have fun! I've got to go call the insurance people! They're gonna rip me apart! This is my first website, and I think I did a pretty good
Yeah,
job.
but maybe a less exciting font.
To the
I don't
YouTube.
like it.
You don't like what?
Is that what I think it is?
We have a massive backlog in Vampiric Council business, and you all pick now to go on a trip?
Yes.
All work, no play. I think
It's
it's...
back
Fucking guide.
for half an hour, watching you, breathing in your scent, smelling your musk. Oh, no, it's back this way.
Oh, good.
Yes, you must come along, everyone.
Yeah.
All right, well, I will be the one who says that. But before we continue, there is just one more thing we have to check off our list. Conduct/harassment training video that our human resource mandatory viewing for all employees. So that just means anything and everything goes here. He smacks me on the ass, you finger me, I stroke him off, etc., etc. We have found it'll be good for team building.
So anything and everything goes.
Yes, we have sort of fallen into doing it all on a Thursday night to get it out of the way. Otherwise, it could be very exhausting. Now, I know you both agreed to be co-leaders, but the fact remains. Only one of you can sit on the throne. One-person throne, okay? What is so hard about this? The ceremony of judgment will now commence. Okay, back to one. I'm so sorry.
Remove the throne.
That's plenty. Thank you, Ray. That's plenty. Thank you.
Gonna be hard to get that out.
Okay, we good? Everyone good? Yeah. Great. Let the ceremony of judgment commence. Okay, stop.
What
It looks
now?
so dumb with the throne just sitting there empty.
She does make a good point.
You guys just take 5. Honestly, don't go far.
A sheet or a cloth over it or something.
The throne is a very important symbol in the ceremony.
Well, I have an idea, but forget it. I have too many things to do today.
Oh,
what
go
is
on,
it?
Guillermo.
Well, and I'll sit on the throne. I mean, I'm obviously not a vampire, but they don't know that, and...
Worth a shot, I don't know.
Worth for
An
me.
elegant solution.
Yes! Woo! It's the knavish.
King.
Oh, yeah, we have them wear special masks for the ceremonies of judgment. Makes them look much scarier. Number 5, wrong mask. Again. Every time with that one. Thank you. Yorick the knavish, old magical herb, them from the ill effects of sunshine.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yes, indeed it would be. If it worked.
Is there a cell that they can be cast away in for hundreds of years?
As you wish. Breaking just about every rule by which we vampires keep our presence on this earth a secret. Blood donor centers across the city.
Also,
Feeding on bystanders. Being an unlicensed hellhound. If I may please continue.
Sorry.
You've got a lot to do.
sorry, yes.
Owning an unlicensed hellhound. Oh, that was actually it. Sorry, we're done. Of daylight, where you will die.
Jennifer the dreadfully loathsome.
Codicil 18.
Don't do this.
Baron!
Understatement of the year.
What she said.
Yes.
Let nobody panic. You're gonna die.
My sword!
Come on, there's no time to waste. Well,
All right.
Gene, some more, but guys.
How do you know I have intel sources? No, I do have intel sources. The Watchers.
Change your shoes because those don't look comfy.
And your attitude?
Not so fast, old chap.
Okay then.
When I'm in desperate need of information, I have 2 go-to sources, the Watchers.
Are they meeting us here, or?
Oh, they're here already. They've always been here. I mean, at least since this building was built. Hello, ladies. Oh, yeah.
Hey, it's been way too long. Oh, and looks like you finally made a friend.
We're wondering if anyone has spotted an ancient vampire on the loose. About 4'9", horrible face, completely naked, genitalia like nothing you've ever seen.
Twice.
In this part, oh yeah, they're like super gossipy bitches. Oh, sorry,
no.
this is very urgent. Back to it, please. We need your help.
No fun.
This sire!
You got it.
Ozone Park, got it.
Where's that magic food when you need it?
Shush, that's
All right, everyone, stay alert and stay vigilant.
Careful, he might be hiding up a tree. Pipe stays like.
Just trust me, okay?
She calls for us to move.
I just fucking said it.
She just fucking said it.
Go, hellhound. Go, baby.
Vampires' lives.
Guide lady and the Baron. Ah!
Come on, man.
Looking good.
Oh, maybe a rope swing.
Copy that.
See, no one's going to hurt you. We're all your friends.
Turns out the sire had an absolutely excellent set.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
He's actually a scoot.
He's a scold. Day is spent undoing what the other one did on the previous day. The rule of Paduk the deranged. We even had good days with him, but there are no good days with these two.
Nandor!
Here we go again.
Pick me up and
Busy.
I'm going to peel the skin off your... I am undoing this.
It will be undone.
And do nothing.
I will put a temporary stop work order on the proposed undoing. So, is this you?
Just put it down.
Handsome then? Handsome now, huh?
Yes, you keep saying that over.
Mind if I stay in your bed for a mid-evening slumber? Okay, I will not touch anything.
The stars have all come out to see.
Well, I don't know, my lady. Are you sure anyone here is up for this task? This is the second step.
I'm not.
I mean, I personally wouldn't laugh, but there are those who would. Oh, come bearing news?
Why can't you use a...
What's the point of being able to turn into smoke if you're just going to go around using doors? The Supreme Worldwide Vampiric Council to receive a delegation from the old world. Progress you've made thus far in running the council. Let's see, on the night of tonight?
This is all very, very soon.
Vampiric Council does not shift things around in their book.
Keep your hair on. I've already arranged for some...
You and Nandor should prepare some...
Everyone line up, positions.
What's possibly did it with a horse.
It is such an honor.
It's said that he started the fire that burned down the great library of Alexandria.
Well, I don't want to put a...
You know he's not going to die. You are not
way,
going to
Mr.
get his
Dreadful.
money.
He is very well known to me. This is Queen, the great vampire, right-hand man. But you are a vampire, yes?
I was not a vampire when I filmed Blade, but it was such a fun shoot, and
Ranch for the human consort.
Oh my God, she's loud.
Thank you for sharing, Donald. For vampiredom.
Very sad.
As a warrior? Pretty good. The jury is
Yes.
you know, we grow so weary of...
both in length.
Well, that's true.
Is it?
I've also heard it said.
Shall we? I, too, want to see this.
Reveal his member.
Of course. Here you go.
Not
Well, I also heard.
Well, we've done that now.
Look, I am
so-
not saying...
anyway.
Yes, everybody
way?
this way, very quickly. Come. We don't want to... Vampires now, and vampires...
Full of cruel, disgusting people.
It's a really weird time in the household. Perhaps we'd all like to go around the room and each one of us.
Oh, I did think this was sort of a vampire's only portrait.
Hey.
Then the healing could begin.
Guillermo?
Realize that the dynamic's a little off.
90s, where they were like, go shoot 15 hours of Jimmy the Cab Driver.
Right? I mean, I like the cinema, but don't need to know how the sausage is made.
I'm not.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. We need to talk about that.
Fuck you! And take 5, shake it off.
When he... It's a map! Hi, Guillermo. Good news.
Really the only fun part of my job.
So you don't have to worry about a thing.
No. Coffin? Super easy. All you need is an international bill of lading, and that's kind of it. Your ancestral soil in your giant spore down anywhere.
What's a giant sport?
It's-
Smart. That's very smart.
Way and always at night. It's the only way to stay safe. Plus, it's usually much cheaper.
See all the wonders of the world.
Sudan.
That's what we are. We're a chosen family, and it's a rare thing.
I'm in love with it all.
Wait, what?
We will be going back as the...
Knock, knock, Mr. Relentless.
Hi.
Wanted to say goodbye. I got you a little card. I and others once did, but have long since forgotten, so I just dipped their claws in ink and let them go at it.
Thank you.
I think it would be too much.